Hello, my lovely Taurus, and welcome to Gemini Soul Tarot. This is your August reading for 2021. Your love reading is what I'm asking for, but you know, the spirit guides give me whatever messages need to be for the collective of Taurus at that time. But I am trying to tune in your love life. See what's going on with Taurus and your love life at this time for the month of August. All right, this may not resonate with all of you, and that is okay. Take what you need and leave the rest. If anything resonates, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share. I would appreciate it. Thank you all, you returning Tauruses. And if you have not joined the Gemini Soul family, please join now. Thank you, Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's get what's going on with Taurus, spirit guide, for August. Woo! All right, Taurus, you got the Queen of Swords want to jump out right away, whether it is you or somebody you interacting with, Taurus, for August. Somebody only wants the truth. They asking for the truth, or you're asking for the truth. Let's see, what else, spirit guides, we have for Taurus? 10 of Wands. This truth is not easy. That's what I just heard. This truth is not easy. Definitely not easy. Because you have the 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. Like, whatever this truth is that has to come out toward you, are all up in your head about it. You sleepless nights, anxiety, burden. 3 of Swords in reverse, heartbreak. But it's in reverse. Good thing, Taurus. So maybe you're getting over a heartbreak after this truth then came out. But it doesn't stop you from caring and having anxiety about this situation. Or maybe this is a situation in which you realize the truth that this situation was very burdensome to you. You were not happy in this situation. It had you off balance. It had you in your head a lot about a connection. And it hurt you. This situation hurt you. Or you, it took a lot, Taurus, for you to get past this heartbreak. So the 3 of Swords is in reverse. And I just heard, I told you guys, stay to the end, I get different messages. I also just heard, too, that Taurus, you feel that you may have truly thought you healed over a situation. And maybe you healed, but you took it into the next relationship. Like the lessons, the burdens, the sleepless nights. Like maybe you healed from it, but you still took the lessons that you learned from that heartbreak into another relationship, and you are only going to accept truth in the situation because you've been there, done that, and you've had heartbreak in the past. I don't know if that even makes sense, but your heart has been broken in the past, and you taking the lessons with you, and maybe you was too harsh with taking the lessons in, like a no nonsense type of situation. Let's just see, Taurus. What else? Well, Taurus, there's some information coming in. 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. Quickly moving. Oh, Taurus. So, after getting over this heartbreak, wow, you seen another direction. There's someone you want to move towards. You want to communicate towards them, and you want to collaborate. But that's what happens when you heal. So I'm feeling this was in the past. You had to face the truth that your previous relationship or relationships that you was in was very burdensome, kept you up in your head. And now you worked on that and you healed that heartbreak, which is a good thing. And now that you've done that, there is another situation that you're moving towards, and it could have been because you did the work on yourself, Taurus, and this is meant for you. This could be the universe bringing in someone for you. And you definitely, and so maybe moving towards this person has triggered some things in you, making you think about the past and the truth that you had to focus on in the past when you was heartbroken. But let's just see. Let me see what else I can, You got the King of Cups. The Knight of Cups in reverse. I think that your behavior, the way you may have showed up towards in this connection, that you want to move towards someone and offer your cup, or maybe there's an apology, or maybe you feel that you do not want to accept any offer at this time because there is someone else that you want to move towards. Yeah. Seven of Cups. You feeling, okay. Now, this is not for all Taurus. You feel that this person may have options and may not accept your cup. You want to communicate to them that you want to move towards them, or someone wants to move towards you, Taurus, but they're afraid you may not take their offer in love because they feel that either one or two things, you have quite a few options and you may not see them as an option, or that right now this time maybe maybe at this time you're confused and you're not sure about this situation, about how you should move and what direction you should move in. Spirit guide, why is this King of Cups here in reverse? I didn't even get it out. Okay. All right. Well, the King of Cups is here in reverse. You got the Devil card and the Moon. Something's toxic about this. Something's hidden. So some information someone doesn't know. And maybe that's why the Seven of Cups. You feel like there's some information you don't know about this situation. Or there's some communication that you need to move forward, communicate, and or you feel this person is secretive and not telling you everything that that they're hiding something. It could be that you feel that they could be hiding a relationship behind you, or this person might even just feel like you have secrets and this is toxic, and you may feel they feel that way and not want to move towards it. Or Taurus, you feel that way, that you don't want to move towards this person because they may have options and secrets and things that you don't know, but you still want to offer your cup. I mean, you see something with them, but I think right now you just like confused, like what do you do? Like what do I do? Or, oh my goodness, the other thing is you may need to communicate to them that you're in a connection that you truly do not want to be in. And the secret would be you coming forth, letting them know that you could be in a committed relationship or marriage or whatever. But whatever it is, you're not happy, you feel it's toxic, and that situation has a lot of secrets in it. And you're not offering your cup to that situation anymore. But yet you feel stuck and stagnant about moving forward. And you want, and you're working on your options or what it is that you need to do to get out of this connection. All right, yeah, and the reason you're doing it because of the Two of Wands. You really want a new beginning, a new start with someone. But I think there's a connection holding you back, or that you haven't really completed that cycle with. Let's see. So the overall, this is Two of Wands. Wanting a new beginning, a new direction, a new world. Just want to start over. You just want to start over. Yes, and you got the Hierophant under the bottom. So you definitely could be wanting to walk away from a long-term relationship, or you want to look forward to having a healthy, good long-term relationship that's not toxic. Yes, it's King of Pentacles. So this could definitely be you, Taurus, standing in power. This is you. Like, I know what I want. I think you're just confused of how to get there at this time. What's the next step? How to get there? But you're stable, and you know what it is that you want at this time. You know you don't want that toxic behavior, that blast. Yes. Taurus, you looking for happiness. You like, look. And you see your happiness, or you see some place where you would want to put roots down and start to grow and build, or you feel an emotional attachment to someone that really makes you feel good after healing over a heartbreak. A heartbreak. I don't know why I keep coming out like that. After healing over a heartbreak. So a relationship is something that you left in the past or things that you had to get over. And it was not easy because it was very burdensome. You had to face the truth in this situation. You had to let go of someone that you truly loved. There definitely could have been cheating in a relationship why it broke apart, right? But it was just third energies and someone was not committed to the connection maybe the way they used to be or enough for you. And you had to walk away from this connection. Definitely could be Taurus that they walked away from you. But this is me, Taurus over here. This is you. This is your world. This is you knowing what you want, seeing it for what it is, and realizing you want a new beginning and a fresh new start. And like all this is your past. And it's like, and you want to, I guess that's what the secret is too, Taurus. You want to communicate. So this person or place, no, not place. This person, hopefully it's not a place. This person that you want to move towards or that you see and you want this new beginning, there's some things that you got to discuss with this person. And you just don't know if they are willing to put the work in or accept it and move forward towards this the same as you. Yeah, could be trying to connect with a Cancer. This person you trying to move towards, you see that they have nothing but a cup of love. They're nourishing, they're beautiful. They emotionally ready for a commitment or a relationship. And that is what you're seeing in this person. Like I say, definitely could be you. It could also be you, Taurus, standing, your ground as the King of Pentacles. Your abundance, stability is good. And now you're looking for that emotional connection where you can open up love and build something new with someone else. So definitely could be you just standing. Otherwise, this is someone you would like to, let's see, who is this? Let me see. Let's get clarity on the Queen of Cups. Clarity on the Queen of Cups. Please give us clarity on the Queen of Cups spirit. Okay. All right. So, a conflict. So, this Queen of Cups in which you want to, whether this is you, Taurus, or you want to move toward water sign or somebody that's emotionally available for commitment, foundation, just nourishing, right? Because the Queen of Cups is like out there, right? Just gives you all the love and the nourishment that she could possibly give and have no problem with giving it, as long as you don't get it in the reverse. You all right. Because if you get in the reverse, that's a whole nother, we ain't going there though. You don't have that person there. Not this time. Okay, so what I'm seeing, Taurus, is you want to hold on to whatever that is. Holding on to the Six of Swords in reverse. Upright is moving out of choppy waters, moving on to calmer waters. In the reverse, I see like you've already moved out of these choppy waters. You've traveled. You're in a much more peaceful, balanced place. And you're trying to hold on to that, right? You're trying to hold on to what all the work that you've done, what you've built, where you at, what you've accomplished. It's like you understand that times was hard at one time, and now you're just trying to hold on to that comfort that you found within yourself after this heartbreak that you went through. I'm also feeling Taurus too with this Five of Wands, that like you're conflicted within yourself. Should you just hold on to just being you and time with yourself and looking at what you have accomplished? And the confliction is, or do you come out of this comfort stage and go ahead and move towards something that you know may fulfill you? It may be a wish fulfillment, and you're feeling conflicted about it. I'm also feeling towards you may be, there may be, some arguments and disagreement in trying to hold on to this situation. Maybe you guys don't agree or disagree about however things are moving. and you just truly want calmer waters, but you want to hold on to this connection, but you're so conflicted. You are watching, or they are watching you, Taurus, right? You got the Page of Swords here. This person is watching, keeping an eye on you on the internet, maybe watching you from a distance and you don't know it. And I think this is just trying to figure out exactly how to move forward in this direction towards you, or you towards this person. Taurus, I'm feeling like you're showing up as the Empress, right? Like you wanna, and this may, so be careful with this too, Taurus. We have the Emperor and then the Knight of Swords. So you wanna rush in, but I think you have to be careful because of you getting over the heartbreak. And depending if you're dealing with this person that is emotionally open, they're probably looking for more love in a situation, more expression, more emotional, showing up emotionally for the commitment. And you kind of firm because of the heartbreak you had. You want to communicate, and you may feeling like I want to go in, stand my ground, tell them what it is that I want. But Taurus, I'm thinking you need to pull back some of the dominance in this relationship, being so dominant, and go in more emotional. That's just what I heard. That maybe the reason you conflicted is because of the way you want to move towards this person, or maybe the way you communicate with this person seems to be, not saying that it's narcissistic, Taurus, but I'm saying you can be moving towards this person and this person feels like, you know, emotions don't take, when you working from emotions as like a Cancer, Cups, whatever, a Scorpio, a Pisces, whatever, they emotionally driven, right? And this is more like a person standing their ground, looking at things logically, almost like, you know, the King of Swords. Where if this is a person you're trying to move towards and figure out how to move towards them, and you're moving quickly, you don't want to come in quickly with this, because that you might get the door closed on you with that, right? You might want to come in a little bit more. It's all right to go in and know what you want in a relationship, but to come in as steady and dominant as this is like coming in telling people, telling somebody, this is the way I want it, this is the only way I'm going to have it, and this and that. And I just don't know if that's going to work out for you. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. But that's just the message I got towards for some. That may not be for all, okay? Let me see what else. Ooh, that's too many, Spirit. Let me see what else we got here, Taurus. What else we have here for Taurus, for love and August? Just, okay, so this is a Queen of Wands. So this definitely could be, you may have to make a choice. You may have a water sign and a fire sign that you have to make a choice in between. Or there's one you may have, yeah, you just still the same. You may have to leave one behind, or you may be leaving one. Or you coming in this type of demand is because in the past you have probably settled for less and let things get out of hand. And with this healing and getting over this heartbreak, you have chosen not to do that. Now, you definitely could have two people in your life at this time that you, yeah. Hold on, it flipped all the way over here. So we got the Hangman. So yeah, this is needing to make a decision. So you got a water sign and a fire sign here, and you're trying to look at things from all angles. What? Clarify the fire sign, Spirit. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands, Spirit. Woo. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. So this fire sign, that's like a stop, a done over, kapoosh, not there anymore, because you got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And upright, the Knight of Pentacles is already moving slow. So towards this fire sign, there is a done, like I'm not moving towards that person at all. You're not giving any energy. So this is probably what you had to leave in behind, or what you had to heal from. This could have been a fire, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Clarify the Queen of Cups, Spirit. Clarify the Queen of... Okay, with the Queen of Cups, you feel this, your justice coming in. whoever this person is, you feel this is your justice from your heartbreak, what you've worked through, been through, and you may even be looking towards commitment with that. Yeah, temperance, patience. Okay. So, Taurus, whatever this situation, if it is, and it don't have to be a water sign, but this is an emotional, available person that is ready for commitment, family, settle down, and very nourishing and beautiful, right? Family orientated, committed to putting all the emotions and love to show up for a connection. The universe, this is Archangel Michael saying patient in time. So I'm feeling this is divine timing. Things will come together when the time is right. And so you can't push it. The universe understands you want this new beginning. You've done the work. You've healed. And there's something that you walked away from. And I mean, you're truly, that's like not putting any energy into it. And then there's something that you want to go towards that makes you happy. But I think you just cannot do it at this time. You have to wait for divine timing in order for this to happen. And I know we don't like to hear this. I'm feeling like you might be saying, but I want to be with this person now. I want to move towards this person now. I want to build with this person. I want to show up for this. And I get that. That's not all Taurus, but that's some. And you feel stuck and stagnant. It's not you stuck and stagnant. You're waiting on the universe. Because what is meant for you and this person, it will happen, okay? And I think this is that part right here where you're just ready to rush in and start putting down the fact that this is what I want, this is the direction I want to go in, okay? Or whatever the situation. Could also be this has to do with how you have to stand with this past relationship that you had with someone. Standing up for yourself, standing your ground, telling them no more conflict, and I'm not holding on to the fact of wanting to move on to calmer waters and being conflicted in myself about this situation. You're communicating to someone that you're no longer conflicted and know exactly what you want, and that's probably the fact that you're leaving this situation behind, Taurus. Now, guys, like I told you, take your where it resonates, all right? Last card for you, Taurus. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Taurus. Yeah, and you got the Eight of Swords under the bottom. Taurus, you want a new beginning. You are trying to offer a pinnacle, a new, fresh energy to someone. And this is, I'm not seeing this as an old relationship. This is something new coming in, godly, divined by the universe. And right now, you have the Eight of Swords. This is why I feel you right now, feeling trapped, because you have to wait for divine time. You got to wait for the things to play out in the background. You got to let the universe does what it has to do in the background in order for this connection to come forth. But you have to be patient about it. And right now, you're feeling stuck and stagnant, like my hands are tied, there's nothing I can do. You may even feel that you're going to lose this connection, or this person won't be there once you get whatever you got to get all settled or worked out, or you figure out what's going on with you or whatever. And the divine timing is saying, like, if you let the universe handle this, you will get what it is that is meant for you. Whether it's with this person or another person, okay, Taurus? But you've done the healing, and if you're searching for love and a new beginning, it is totally coming in. And yes, you may have found your soulmate, but behind the scenes is things that has to be done that you have no control over. The universe is in charge. If you are dealing with an air sign in this situation, Taurus, let's see what this advice from the spirit guides. If you are dealing with an air sign, oh my goodness, Taurus. Oh my, Taurus is in love. Taurus, you have a soulmate waiting. Hold on. Hold on. You just got to let it. Could be an air sign, no doubt. This is just, you could have air in your chart, but the lovers is here. And this is the most beautiful lovers card I've ever seen. I love this card. So there is love for you. There is a connection there, but it is divine timing. It could definitely be a Libra, a Gemini, or y'all, I can't even think right now. I don't know, air sign. Oh my goodness. Anyway, it's an air sign. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm just like out there forgetting all about it. Or Aquarius, okay? I just got, I get taken by that card every time it comes out. Because, I just love that card. All right, if it's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, right? Because over here, you see how the King of the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse because there's no movement. That's earth sign moving towards it, not even moving in that direction. There's things that are not clear. So things are not finished. Things are not self-consciously, you know it though. There's secrets and things that has to play itself out. Something has to play itself out. And this is basically saying you don't know the outcome. You don't know how this is going to turn out. If this is something that you're walking away from, Taurus, you just don't know how it's going to play out. The information has not become clear to you of what the next step will be or how it's, and I think that's what's keeping you trapped and in your mind because you want so much more, but you can't do anything until you let this old cycle end. All right, if it is a fire sign that you're dealing with, yeah. Okay, so if there's that Queen of Pentacles, and I'm not saying it's the Queen of Pentacles, it could be King of Pentacles, Taurus, it's up to you. But that was Seven of Swords and Passion. So this was an in and out situation where they would come in and gaslight you and then run off. Seven of Swords, they had other energies. They were lying, they was toxic, and you knew that relationship, you had to get away from it. No matter how much passion you was having, but you was being gaslighted. If it is a water sign, I cannot make this no clear. I cannot make it no clear. If this Queen of Cups is what you're moving towards, and it is the water sign, it came right. They don't have nothing but a nice full cup of balance, of love within themselves, and they are willing to share it with you. All right, we got the Knight of Pentacles under the bottom upright. So that means, you're gonna have to be strategic, have to take some time, and things probably were not gonna be moving at this time as fast as you like it to, but in time it will start to move. The Knight of Pentacles takes its time, looks at the circumstances for what it is, and tries to move so that they don't have to redo this again. Self-consciously, they are trying to figure out how to win at all costs without having to start back at that finish line again, like something going horribly wrong. And that's why you have to wait for divine timing. Otherwise, if this cycle doesn't end and you run into a new cycle, you will be starting that cycle over, Taurus. And you don't want to do that because this is this look like happiness, stability, love, a great foundation. Like you can move towards someone and truly have commitment and understanding and finally get that connection that you've been looking for. And no doubt, divinely guided, this person has been looking for you too. So it definitely can be a soulmate with leaving all this toxic and secrets and heartbreak and sleepless nights and 10 of wands behind, right? Once all this is all cleared up, then divine will bring things forward towards you in the way that it needs to. But it's divine time and you gotta wait, Taurus. And August is probably, let's see. I know you're like, I do not want to hear that, Gemini soul. I need to make moves now. I hear you, Taurus. I hear you. You gonna make them. Just hold. I don't know why I feel like I'm talking to a Taurus. Just wait. Just wait, okay? All right, let's see. Spirit guys, give me some advice for Taurus for August. Please give me some, I don't know. Give me some advice for Taurus for August. And it said that too. Okay. All right. I tell y'all I can't make this up. I can't make it up. Worry. That's not funny. Taurus like, I don't find nothing funny. You find that funny that I feel stuck and stagnant, worried about my next move, and I gotta wait? You telling me to wait and you're laughing at worry? Okay, listen, Taurus. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So stop getting up in your head, being conflicted. I know you feel trapped and not sure of what direction to go and what you should do at this time. But you got to stop worrying. Work on your self-esteem. I process gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. So the self-esteem is you thinking that there's going to be a missed opportunity and this person will not be there for you when that time comes. Know that you deserve this. Know that that's for you, and that the universe is bringing it in for you because you worked on yourself, you did the work, and that this person is truly what you want and you feel it. Then know that when the time is right, that person will be there for you and you will be there. It's not going to be a missed opportunity. So continue to work on your balance, yourself, and what it is that you want, and let divine timing take over for the month of August. I'm feeling like, I'm going to do a check-in energy with you, Taurus, probably about mid-month. So we'll see where you at. All this can change as long as you let the divine do what they have to do, okay? So I wish you all the luck, Taurus, with this, and I will see you in your next reading. Love and light, Taurus. Bye.